Hello and welcome back to the Lang's 60-day reboot. We are juicing for 60 days, just fruits and vegetables. And today is day 17. Can you believe it? Day 17.
It's a very sad day today.
It is a very sad day today, and I have to show you why. This shirt, which is one of my favorite shirts, it just doesn't fit anymore. It's huge.
I don't know if they can see really well in the video, but it does look really goofy on him. And I have several pairs of pants, so the scale has still not, just that 1 pound, right? But here's proof that it's working, right? These pants, you could walk up and depants me if you were behind me. So,
Don't try that.
I'm not going to wear them anymore, so you can't try it.
That's right. So we're actually we're going to be, this was a suggestion from Krista, to get a box that we will start depositing the clothes that we can no longer wear as a way of making a memorial to our old way of life and on with the new. So we're excited about that. Obviously it's bittersweet because there's some of the clothes we really like, but we will be going into a completely new wardrobe. So
we can buy new clothes. Every girl loves that, and I'll buy your clothes for you.
I already have new clothes.
Oh.
The clothes that I had when I was slimmer and younger, I still have kept most of those, so I'll be able to fit back into those. But you will need a lot.
You'll still need a few fashion updates, I think. But I'll help you with that. You know, that's what I'm here for.
So, how we're doing? Basically, I had lost 2 more pounds this morning, so I am broken to the 50s, 258. Have lost 24 pounds. So, of my goal of 100 pounds total, not during this juice fast per se, but just in general, I need to lose 100 pounds. I'm a fourth of the way there. Well, almost. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be a fourth of the way.
I'm not a fourth of the way there, but you know what? So I've had a couple really hard days of just being mad and frustrated, and thank you, all my amazing friends who have called and encouraged me and said, keep going. And I think I've actually really turned a corner. I'm doing really well. I had an awesome workout this morning and I feel great about it. I'm definitely slimmer. The pants are proof of that. And I can see some of the difference, some of the change. I still want to see that scale budge. And I've had some really good advice from people that I can talk with you more about if you're interested. But just, we got too much into experimenting with different juices and didn't stop to think that different fruits and different vegetables have different amount of carbs in them.
Mm-hmm.
And to burn fat, thanks to my wonderful aunt who was just so encouraging. She was reminding me that to burn fat, you have to get rid of those carbs first. Mm-hmm. And so the juices I'm doing now, I'm really counting my carbs. I've got an amount that I can do per day. So I've cut down on that, increasing protein and fiber and that kind of stuff. So that's really helpful because I hadn't realized exactly how many carbs I was actually drinking and saturating my body with. So that's why. I was toning and I've been getting thinner, but I'm not losing the fat.
And obviously I can handle more calories and carbs, even though it's not as good for me either. And I've been losing weight on that, but it's helpful, I think, for you to be more conscious. So
at this point, I'm gonna start working on those juices that have lower carbs and just counting and make sure that I'm keeping underneath my carb limit and see how that works.
Yeah.
So it's encouraging.
So we had our seminar yesterday, and we were really excited. I was really excited. I was teaching it.
I was at home with the kids.
She was. Thank you for doing that.
That's okay, you did it last time. Oh wait, no you didn't. You went to a Presbyterian meeting and I did it by myself. Never mind.
Anyway, it was great. And Nancy, I'm so excited for you. Now that we're friends on Facebook and those kind of things, I'm so glad that you bought a juicer, and she's about to start her 60-day reboot, which is really exciting. So when she gets that, she will be starting that. And so we're excited, and we'll be cheering you on from our table. And then I probably would say, and this will probably be true of every single time that I work out with Corey, my trainer at Gold's Gym Express. But man, today was probably the toughest day of this year so far. That guy pushed me so hard, and it was
Wednesday
good.
Wednesday was so hard for me too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't finish. We were supposed to do the circuit, 2 different circuits, 3 times. In the last circuit, I did not make it the 3rd time around.
I barely made it through everything today, but he was having me do like the high legs or whatever for my knees to get up there high, and I was like, oh, so it was pathetic. But what I was gonna say is that it's really encouraging that I would never have gone as far as I did today without someone there pushing me and saying, come on, Josh, go, go, go." So it was really good to have Corey, my trainer, there, and just an encouragement. If you're going to be doing a lot of exercise and trying to get yourself up to a certain place, it might be a good suggestion to go look into what a trainer can do for you at Goldstone Express. And they're really good. They can kind of coach you. They can push you when you're feeling like you can't do it. They'll help you to get that energy to get the
Ladies,
rest of the way.
don't worry. They won't scream in your face, or at least not Amy. Don't get Corey. Corey will scream in your face.
He won't scream in your face either. He asked me how I was feeling. I said, "I hate you. I hate you."
See, and Amy, I can't hate her because she's got these big, beautiful eyes that just say, "You can do it. I think I can. I think I can." Or what'd she say? I can. Anyway, she was yelling it at me over and over again. It worked out well.
They basically ask you at the very beginning how you want to be pushed, and so you could kind of tell them what kind of level of intensity you want to have, and then they'll respond accordingly, so which is really cool. Anyway, we should probably move on to the tip of the day, which you will be taking on. Which I
already did it, but I can do it again. Watch your carbs. Count your carbs.
There you go.
So
and it's okay at the very beginning, like we did. I mean, you'll have to adjust into this juicing, and you'll probably do a lot more fruits at the very beginning. But make sure, like we're doing now, taper off those and get onto the vegetables, because otherwise you'll be really racking up those calories and the carbs.
It really develops your taste buds too. Like we've been noticing that now we prefer the vegetable taste. It's starting to really.
We're preferring it more.
Yeah, maybe we should say it that way.
So,
not quite as nice, but
yeah. So
it's getting there.
David, a good friend of mine, former alum of Illinois Wesleyan. So go, David. Hey, anyway, asked the question about how basically how it has been not to be able to chew anything, and are we missing that at all? And the answer is absolutely.
Yes.
More for her, I think, than for me.
I can't believe how much I miss chewing. It sounds ridiculous to say it. My jaw
chewing food.
My jaw almost feels tense. So I was telling David that I kind of stretch my jaw out every day a little bit, so I'm not clenching it. I think there's something really relaxing about chewing and working those muscles.
Apparently, his speech therapist had said that there was, we have this human need / desire to chew on things. So actually, one thing we do chew on sometimes is we'll blend in ice with our juice, and that makes it at least chunky.
The chia seeds.
And chia seeds, and so you can chew on those, and so it's something to chew on. I mean, it's not really a lot, but it's something to chew on.
Maybe we should just do what Alex does, our 3-year-old. I mean, he chews on like foam toys and random plastic things. We could do that.
It's true. Little dog toys. Anyway, so...
I'll let you do that.
Yeah, so 24 pounds down. I've lost 6 inches off my waist. You're down 3, which means a total of 9 inches off her waist, and 25 pounds if we add them together. So this has been definitely a great start, and we're only in the 3rd week. So I think what I'd like to do at the end of this week is to kind of show you guys my progress, and we'll wear a little bit tighter shirt, and so you can see how my waist is going down.
Wait for that.
So,
Josh in a tight shirt.
Or don't watch that one, whoever, But, for those of you guys who are really just, not thinking that this is going to happen for you if you try this, I want to encourage you that it's exciting when you see the results, and we're only in the 3rd week, so this is great.
Well, and it's important to remember that everybody's body is different. And so your body's going to respond differently, whether it's to carbs, proteins, or fats. We all have an acclimation towards one. So feel free to try different things and figure out what works for your body and stick with that. Don't do something just because we're doing it or because your best friend's doing it and lost 30 pounds. Make sure that it works for your body.
And like we said last night, like I said last night in the seminar, make sure if you're going to do the 60-day fast, you have accountability. Make sure that someone is helping you go through it, because otherwise it's hard.
Yes.
Not that you won't, but it's hard to stick with it. So anyway, we need to wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully thinner and happier, if it's possible. We'll see you then.